I don't know why my stream computer just full on crashed. I think it's the graphics driver. New graphics driver. And I'm not live again. What the heck, man? It says I'm live. Alright, well, I don't know. I changed it from NVENC to X264. I think the NVIDIA drivers, the new driver I just installed today is crashing the stream computer. It restarted the whole system. Like, I turned around and it was just completely restarted. That's what Scap meant when he said F. I didn't know. You gotta be more clear, man. F doesn't tell me the stream crashed. It doesn't tell me anything. Okay, so, well, I guess while it was crashed, I lifted these pins on the encoder up here. These three. They are lifted. It's hard to see.
BotRix says BotRix has correctly joined the channel.
They are now lifted, and we have to remove these resistors over here. Ridiculous. So just every other one. R62, R63, R64.
Hello.
Hello, Billy.
How are you?
I'm okay. My stream keeps crashing, so if I disappear, please tell me. My stream computer keeps the graphics driver is not behaving with this latest NVIDIA graphics driver. I'm gonna have to roll back to the last one. Okay. Hopefully we're good here. So those resistors are off. Alright, we should be able to start the wiring and the install of the board. I think I have to trim, so we gotta get some of this solder down.
Actually, my Discord ID is temporary suspense, so can I show my work via my friend S account?
What? Show what kind of work? You don't have to show any work to me. I'm a lot busy. I am a lot busy, sir. I don't know what kind of work you're talking about. Are you an artist? You're trying to sell me your art? I already do all my own websites, graphic design, art, everything. So you're in the wrong place. I think 90% of Kick users are artists. It's not a good place to try and find clients, my man. Okay. Yeah, see, the soldering iron's yelling at me less since I reseated it. I have to trim these. So the red pin, these pins, I need to be trimmed. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's trim it. So we gotta trim these legs down. I'm gonna do it this way. You're not gonna be able to see because I need to protect my eyes. These are like little bullets otherwise. Okay, now we get to add some solder. That's the fun part. I don't have to trim. Oh, I do have to trim that one. I do have to trim that one. Hold on. We're not done. Oh man, it's like a bullet into your fingers. Wow, it does not want to go like... I'm so worried my stream's gonna just crash.
Suit recently made entirely of living plants. I wasn't sure at first, but it's grown on me.
Three times my stream has crashed today, guys. 3 times. Jeez. I think there's still too tall. Yeah, we're gonna need to add solder from the top side of the board. We'll add solder by soldering the board on. It is getting hot. It's getting to be the very end of this wick. I think I gotta trim these. And then I have to immediately fill it with solder because I don't want it to fall out. Fell out. It still fell out. Actually, I don't even think we need these filters, because these are for composite video, but put it back in. Okay, it's now trimmed. Ah, damn it. Oh no, this is gonna be hard. I think I'm gonna have to tape it. I'm gonna have to tape it down. Just so I can solder it in. Okay. Will you fit now? Not very well. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, that's much better. It's still a little raised. Okay, that's much better, but there's still a little bit. Maybe just these 3 pins. Okay. Now we can put a little bit of solder. Still something's. Dang it. Stream's still running, right? Okay, that feels pretty good. Alright, let's start putting the board on. Do we need wonder if we need what am I thinking?
Huh.
Hey, welcome back. A kick viewer who's not trying to sell me graphic design and art.
I like your videos.
Thank you. Well, it feels like it's pretty on there. My stream keeps crashing today. Since the new NVIDIA graphics driver update that came out, I installed it this morning. So if my stream crashes and you guys see it, please say something. Okay, let's do the wiring and then we're done. Let's get the this. All right, friends. Time to wire. We'll do the jumpers after. Actually, it might be easier to do them now because they're so freaking tiny. I'm gonna switch to a smaller tip. See if we can do the jumpers now. It says V0 through 1.8 jumper settings. Okay, it's the same.
Don't tell secrets in cornfields. Too many ears around.
So we gotta do C. Right D. And E. Okay, those are jumpered. Then we gotta bodge the middle ones here. Okay, so those look good. Those look good. Okay, so we got our jumpers set. Instructions solder R20 assumes R21 is not present. I forgot to check for R21. I don't know where it is. There it is. R21. It is present. Okay, so we need to undo. Okay. After tinning the inputs, yeah, let's put some fresh solder on here. Looks good. Okay. I definitely need a new graphics card for my stream computer. Now we do the wiring. Okay, so I gotta get back here. So how many wires we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 wires here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Let's just separate them all the way. It'll be easier to deal with. So there's our green. Here's our red. Here's our blue. Alright. So, let's start with blue. Right, we need to find our three little triple via, which is right here. Can we get solder on those? Those might need to be scratched off a little bit. Let's do a fiberglass pen. Is it me or did these get screwed up? That's steel. That's fiberglass. Oh no, maybe it's not. Okay, that needs a knife. That's enough. See if solder will stick to that. Maybe not quite enough. Let's try the fiberglass pen. Why does that just not feel like fiberglass? Okay, looks like there's solder sticking to it now. Well, one of them. That's the one I did the most work on, so. It's more knife. Alright, let's take the solder that's on there off. Let's see. It seems like there is a pretty good amount of solder on there now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so our blue, red, and green cables. Blue, red, and green. Oh wait, blue first. Blue first. Alright, which one's blue? You're blue. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, blue's on. Let's do green. Green is the middle one. Beautiful. Oh my god. Put some conformal coating on the area too when we're done, just to protect those traces. And red. Red's our last one for the RGB color spectrum. So we need sync in the 5-volt. Let's get some Okay, is that on there? I mean, it is.
Someone broke into my house last night and stole my limbo trophy. How low can you go?
Check for continuity. Make sure there's no cross continuity. There is not. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to put conformal coating there. We'll do that at the end. Let's get the rest of the wires on. So 5-volt. Sync and 5-volt are next. See, sync is pretty close. It's this little... It's another little via that we got to scratch. They put... This model has... conformal coating over some kind of enamel on top here. So be careful and try and only get it off via. Hopefully that's enough. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, that's got solder on it. Let's get a cable. What color cable should we use for C-Sync? Maybe green, because there's so much of it left. Oh, you know what? They gave me enough colors for everything. Let's just use. Let's use white, black for C-Sync, and white for 5-volt. We will just
Hi, now I am Fishman.
Hello, you are now Fishman. Who is Fishman? Who is Fishman? The world may never know. I think I'm just gonna have to burn the cable back.
Isid.
Oh, you changed your name to Fishman. What's that about? It's a much better name. I do appreciate the name change. Are we on there? Are we on there? That's better. Okay.
So are you channel about fixing things or making things or two of them?
Mostly, good question. Mostly fixing. Sometimes making. Sometimes both. Both. Let's say both. Let's just say both. Mostly fixing. Alright, those are on pretty well. C-Sync's in place.
So what are you usually fixing?
Game consoles. Mostly. Mostly game consoles. Mostly. Controllers. Video game stuff. Sometimes other electronics. I have some monitors in the garage I'd like to try to repair. We'll see if we can get those working, because that would be great. Those are good monitors. If I can get those working, I'll be real happy. I fixed my camera on stream because I wanted this camera, the above one, I wanted that one to be functional for the stream. It's a nice 4K camera. Alright, 5 volt. 5 volt is gonna be white. We said white. Use white. So 5 volt comes down to this leg of the voltage regulator. I'm going to be selling, this console is going to be sold on my website or on eBay, possibly. So, selling these, repairing, fixing, modding, upgrading. And hopefully selling. There's stuff on my website for sale now. So this Sega Genesis will also be for sale. This triple bypass. Go through all the trouble of getting the camera right and just stick my hand in front of the camera. Yeah. Yep, if you guys have any consoles you need repaired, I can also do that. HDMI ports, component level repair, HDMI ports is fine. Changing out like regulators and chips and stuff like that should be fine too. If you don't know what's wrong with it, we can try. We can try to fix it. There's no promises. If you kind of do know what's wrong with it, like it's a faulty hard drive, faulty, or maybe you just want new thermal paste on your console. There's always that too. That's always a good idea. Okay, so this is where we get a little confusing now, because the points on the board at the bottom are very different. So, YR should be down here, this guy. Maybe. Yeah, it's this one. And that one's PSG. Although, that's not even, well, it is connected, I guess. It's just there's...
I have a PlayStation 4 and the disc reader is not working properly. How much does gonna cost?
Are you in the US? I can only give you a repair attempt fee. The final cost of the fix is going to depend.
Sadly not.
Okay, well then it's not going to happen. Yeah, only US. Only US, sorry. Sorry about that. There's people all over the world fixing stuff though, so. Alright, so YR. I'm sure you'll find somebody. If you're in what depends on what country you're in. I can probably point you to someone if you're in the UK. Oh, my new lens adapter came. That's awesome. We'll try that later. Ugh. But I mean, you could just forget if the PlayStation 4 disk drive is married to the motherboard or not.
I'm in Egypt.
Ooh. I don't know if I can help you there, buddy. You're going to have to do some Googling. Okay. So now we got to marry up the board. These last points here. And the ones that are going to be confusing are XL and CL. But luckily that's the CD and CD audio left and like extra audio left. I think that's like the 32X audio. So if we don't get 32X audio and we don't get CD audio on the left side, then we'll know that we need to find the points that we soldered to are wrong. So there's good news there. I'm gonna have to tear this conformal coating off and actually solder. Yeah, that's gone. That via is gone. It's completely gone. Luckily, I think it just goes. Pretty sure it's just supposed to connect right there. So I may be able to just kind of jump it over. We'll find out. Come on, baby. Is it on there?
Leather is great for sneaking around because it's made of hide.
Oh my god. I think we're on. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, let's try to make some more progress on the wiring. Let's use YR. I don't know what YR is. YR. Let's use blue for YR. Okay, YR is... I really hope it is. Okay, so we got YR. Now we're going to use... We're going to do CR. We'll use orange for CR. Because why not? I do have a Nintendo Wii coming in. CR is this guy right here. I bought a Nintendo Wii from Goodwill that is not reading discs, so we're gonna try to fix that. Beautiful. CR is in. Okay, XR, we'll use yellow. Okay, XR is, and I know I screwed these up last time I did it, because it's just on a picture. There's not like there's not a whole lot to go off of here. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yep. It should be. Right about there. But to be fair, the last time I did this was the first time I did this. Okay. Getting there. PSG is next. Looks like we're going for green. Green. PSG, and we'll secure these cables down as well with some hot glue. Okay, PSG is across from YR, so it should be this via here. How does this thing get loose? I guess just moving it around. Okay, there's enough solder on there for that. So that's PSG. And so we XL, CL, YL. So I think XL we can get. Hopefully this just becomes more obvious as we get down there, but use this gray cable. Alright, there's way too much wire on this. Okay, where are we going? XL, oh no, this is XL? Okay, XL is the one furthest down. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm pretty sure. It could be this one though. It's CL runs kind of up here. Where's CR? CR is orange. CR is up here. So that should be a similar path. So if we follow CR down, it comes over to these two vias down here, where XL is on the other port. It goes down here. And CL is completely in a different spot. It's maybe it is this one. Let me Google it and just to see. Triple bypass VA 1.8 XL solder point. You would think that the forums and stuff would. That's not it. Or we're gonna have to use our best guess here. I still can't figure it out, guys. It's just so different. It should be fine. I'm just gonna try this bottom left. I just can't tell because of the way the picture is. The circles they have on the points are cutting off like the trace, so I can't follow it. It looks like it goes up to these three up here. So let's see if we can follow this one down. Okay, it's got to be this one. That would make the most sense. We'll find out, I guess. If it doesn't work, I'll have to find the point. I'll take what I can do is trace where it is on the other board, and then try to figure out where that via is down here. Okay, so CL and YX. Hopefully these two aren't as difficult to figure out. CL. So CL's probably this one here. Trace, these vias do not look healthy. Okay, one more. YL. One more. I have a long blue cable. No, I have two. I have wires here. This is brown. YL. Get in there. YL. Oh, that whole trace came up. Yeah, that trace is not looking good either. We're gonna have to use solder mask to get that secured back down. We're gonna have to solder mask this whole area, I think, which we will. Okay, so this is YL. YL is this bottom one. Thank you. That should be pretty obvious. Woo. Okay. Alright, we'll secure all these cables down if the mod works properly. We have to go through the full-on testing phase now. Which you all know I'm famous for struggling with the most. So if this works right away, like everything's functional, that's going to be somewhat of a miracle. Yeah, we're going to have to secure that. That trace is really not doing well. Let me use some electrical tape to secure it until we can do the real job, so it doesn't get pulled or yanked. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this. It's just, we don't need the housing to test. Oh, but I do need RGB cables, so I'm gonna have to set it over there. That's okay. I'll put it on the PlayStation. What do you think? Is it gonna work? Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Wait, what happened? That is not the correct... What? There we go. Here we go. Sega CD first, and let's mute the music and see what we got audio wise. Oh, okay, so we should have, oh, this is regular Genesis. Actually, let's do the 240p test suite. Then we can use the 240p test suite CD. Okay, well the video is fantastic, so that side's working. Left works. Does right work? Does right not work? We haven't. Okay, we got right. We got center. We got left. It sounds like it's leaning, doesn't it? Is it me or... Yeah, maybe the right audio wire is needs a little better soldering. Yeah, it's right. It's on the right heavy. It's right heavy. Left is a little loose, but okay. Let me be 100% sure by plugging my headphones directly into the matrix. Yeah, it's a little bit more even direct. But it does seem worse here for some. It's more pronounced here for some reason. I have so much going through with my audio. Yeah, it's still on the right. Very right, heavy. Just gotta check. Make sure it's not a cabling issue. Yeah, it's very right heavy still, isn't it? Check, check, check. Yeah, it's not me. It's not the output that way. All right, let's. What is? There's no headphone jack on this. Dang it! I don't have any other RGB cables. Let's see if the CD sound is the same. Alright, reset. We could try, I'm gonna try one more time in the matrix too. Yeah, 240p test. Sega CD. Start. We're really close. I think maybe the wire for the right audio is not soldered on very well, or it's just got a weaker connection. So maybe it's one of those vias that kind of was struggle. Maybe. So we'll figure it out. This is why you test everything. You gotta test. Yeah, it still sounds right heavy to me. But that's not CD audio. So that's the regular Genesis audio. Audio tests. So this has the CD audio. Yeah, it's still. All of the audio seems pretty heavy, right? The CD audio too is also very right heavy. Let's try the 32X audio. Maybe it's now. Maybe it's the cable, because that's a different. No, it's got to be a solder joint. Let me try a different. Let's just eliminate before I start soldering. Actually, let's also clean the port. That's not a bad idea, actually. Could be though. Port itself. Oh, maybe it is the port. Look at that, color's worse. Oh, here we go. Ooh. That might be my switcher. Okay, yeah, it's this. It was just my switcher box. Whoo! We're done. That's good. It's too bad my stream crashed 4 times. Okay, audio. Sound test. Oh, it's even worse now. Even worse. Okay, let's reflow it. Pushing on the board a little bit did kind of change the sound, so I think we do need to just get in here and, although it could be that jumper setting, I don't think so though.
What happens to a frog's car when it breaks down? It gets towed.
It gets towed. So these are ground points. This is not going to be it. I'm really screwing that one up with the, you know, let's go for some boostage. Here we go. Okay, so we got SR and SL, C-Sync, 5-volt, blue, green, red. So the colors are all good. So it's got to be, it's probably just one of these little points here. The SR sound, the sound outs. So SR, although R was fine, it's probably L. All right, let's give her a shot. Amazingly, we're not having the problem I thought we were going to have. Completely different problem. Just weak audio. Alright, the CD takes too long to boot. Let's do regular old 240p test suite. Then we could try the 32X. Well, that's going to be more difficult actually. Uh-oh. It's all buzzy sounding. I was picking up some kind of interference because it's not in the case. Man, the right channel is still super loud. Compared, let's test it. Let me see what the 4K capture card looks like. Because that is direct over HDMI. Yeah, it's the same. So it's still something. So it's one of the cables. It's got to be one of the cables, or I still need to solder it better. Or it still needs a lot more solder, which is possible. So I need to know the meanings on the board. Triple bypass, right audio, quieter. It's not, it's the left audio that's quieter, but it doesn't matter. Okay, triple bypass, Genesis, audio wires. Okay, what is is XR? XR? I know I looked. Oh, technical details. This has got to be it. Okay. Okay, XL and XR. Cartridge slot. Okay. YL and YR are the FM audio inputs. YL and YR. So, YL. YL. Well, that cable looks like it's pretty good. Why is it so quiet? Okay, well, we'll resolder it anyway. Because who knows? Let me trim this. Can't get it to stick. Okay, that's definitely on there. Wait a minute, is this the cable? Oh, this is the cable. So it could be... Could be the connection to the chip here, which I just bridged, but we'll fix that. Okay, we want to turn... I need a magnifying glass for this. Yeah, you can't even see that bridge. I can. Perfect. So we touch these up a little bit, just real quick. So this one, where's it go? There. All right. Try it out now. You never know. Should go straight into 240p test, right? Yep. Audio. Sound test. We will figure this out. Ah, it's still very right heavy. Damn it. Let me make sure the RetroTink cables are in right? We're gonna sanity check with the PlayStation. So if that's having the same problem, then we know it's not the console. It's something in my setup. There's always the possibility that something in my setup is causing the issue, and not so much what we did. PlayStation, did you just boot loop? You okay, PlayStation? Please don't be broken. Oh. I saw the X station for a second. Now it sounds like it's looping. It's booting again. Yeah, what the heck? This is why I kept this console, because this one seems to be like, it has some issues. Oh, come on, please, please. Yes, okay. I mean, you can't see it, but it went in. Alright, audio. Sound test. Yeah, okay. So it's the Genesis. So that's good. That's good. Troubleshoot. Okay. Go back to here. I wonder why the right channel is so weak. I'm gonna just reflow and press down on the board again. See if we can. I mean, it's a pretty thick board. I'm gonna boost the power. Let's use the crazy flux. It's a lot, but that's okay. Try and dump heat down in there. And solder. Press down on the board. Alright. I guess we just keep doing that until we don't have any more issues with the audio. I don't know if it happens again. I might try bridging this again. See. Let me Google exactly the issue too, because it'd be stupid not to. Triple bypass Genesis left audio quieter. Oh yeah, the jumpers. I wonder if it's this. These little. It's true. No, and then the jumpers on the board also transmit audio. So. Maybe this solder bridge.
I couldn't get a reservation at the library. They were completely booked.
Boo. You know what? The problem, I just remembered the problems I had with the last triple bypass board. That should be the right. This one should be the left. Problems I had with the last triple bypass board were weak solder joints on components. So it makes you wonder. Ugh, everything's bridging but what I want to bridge. Here we go. Okay, so well, YL left for some reason goes this side. I mean, I could touch up solder on every component like I did on the last one. I wouldn't be surprised if we have the same manufacturing issue on this one as we did on the other one. There does seem to be some excess solder on some of these components. Might as well. I already started. Might as well. Is this like a known issue? With these Chinese boards? I think it goes up here. I could trace it. Just want to freshen up the solder. All right. Let's see. And it's dinner time, so let's hope it works. Let's hope it works. Oh, audio tests. Oh, I know why. Well, we made it worse, not better. Now the left channel is buzzing. 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 Oh, almost looks like there's... Hold on. Almost looks like there's less solder in there now. Yeah, look at that. It's like there's less solder. Not more. Okay. Huh. Still buzzing. Still buzzing. Okay, so something we did here on this board is making it buzz. Do we bridge? Oh, is the blue cable come off? Wow. Something is making it buzz. Make sure we don't have any weirdness on these pins. There definitely was something. Let's get this working again. See what that does? Okay, it's got to be something on the board then, because it's not, that didn't change anything. So it's one of these. I'm just going to go through and sort of reflow everything one more time. And make sure these that one might have had a little bridge. Actually, that could have been it. Well, it's coming from the left channel though, so it's got to be something on this side of the board. That doesn't quite make sense. It still doesn't look like it has enough solder in it, does it? It looks like it could use more. Okay, so, oops. What do we want to do? Just trying to touch up one more time. And that's the other side of the circuit. We made it worse, not better. And that's how it happens sometimes. Oh, is that a bridge? No. Nope. And then we lost our bridge here. There we go. Let's try it again. Damn it. I could try the other triple bypass board, but I think it's one of these resistors on this side because when I push on them, the sound kind of stops and cuts out. So, this is the audio circuit. Let me do the... Let's trace it and see if we can figure out. It's the top side. What? Okay, so it goes to this cap first.
Did you hear the one about the guy with the broken hearing aid? Neither did he.
Okay, it goes there. To there. To there. Where do you come out? Huh. Is it this connection? Because it's not going anywhere. Let me see. I have the other triple bypass board. What we could do is see where that's supposed to go. If the connection's right on this one. So here goes to here, here. Where do you go? Nowhere? This point connects to nothing? Okay, hold on. This and this are connected in series. Okay, I see. So this side of this cap goes to this resistor. That goes to that leg. And the rest of the circuit should be okay. I don't know. What's causing the buzz? Okay, I'm gonna disconnect the cable here, and it'll tell if it's the board. Okay. Okay, 'tis the board. It's not the motherboard, it's the triple bypass again. It's always the triple bypass, isn't it? So the triple bypass is causing this buzzing. I wonder if we should wick out this this hole and try to see how much solder's down there. I don't know if it's maybe I put too much underneath and it's bridging it deep down in there to something. I'm afraid of this. These vias are not looking good either. So you can't see under the board. How much solder can I get out? I may have to use the solder sucker. I think we are going to have to use the solder sucker. Because the only thing I did was add solder to these points, right? So I was just curious. I'm gonna see. Yep. Now we gotta get it off. It's the only way to know for sure. It's the only way.
ترينيتي شرطة سفلية 8 هيسني.
Hello. Hello. So we take the board off and it's, and then put it back on. Hopefully that'll give us an idea. I'm gonna have to change the soldering tip.
How is the project going?
Well, we had a quiet left channel, and now the left channel is just straight up buzzing. So we went from having a quiet channel to having a very loud channel. A very, very, very loud channel. So I am gonna try and get the board off. It's not gonna be easy because well, you know how it goes, don't you? I do have another triple bypass board that we could, in theory, put on here just to see if it's the board itself or what. So be careful of this resistor. I don't know, dude. It's these triple bypass boards. I've had problems with them over and over and over. And I've only done this. This is my second time, so I'm not so sure. I might not. I might skip this mod for people. I might be like, nah, don't do it. It's not worth doing. I'm gonna have to put low melt, I think, in. Oh, you know what? That might be the better play anyway. If we just flood this with some low melt. It might actually just come right off. I just have to be careful. I don't want that. I don't want to get it on the components. Can I get you off, please? Maybe we should try solder sucker now. I may need hot air. Yeah, that's not coming out. Yikes. more low melts. A lot more low melt solder. That's got to be the play. I gotta get this thing off. There's no testing this with it on there. And then next we'll use hot air if we have to. There we go. There we go. Is that a via? I hope not. Oh my. That is a via. That is the sync via. The sync via is gone from this board. I might be able to get it back in. Oh, we lost more than the sync via. Nope, no we didn't. No we didn't. Well, it looks like we're switching the board over to the other one. It's a good thing these were cheap. It's a good thing I bought two. Alright, that should be enough. I think I'm just going to put the other board on. Yeah, we're just going to put this board on, and I'll see if I can figure out where the sync line comes in and goes out, and put it
What did the big flower say to the littler flower? Hi, bud.
I can't in good conscience sell this if it's the board itself. How am I supposed to guarantee it? Let's get these transferred over. mean, it was working, but it just had a very quiet left channel, so. I'm sorry, you guys probably can't see very well what I'm doing. Let me turn it this way. I'm just kind of in a rush because I want to get this back together to test. Well, you know what? The first thing we should do is solder it down. Let's do that first. Let's put flux here to help the solder flow underneath. Good thing I bought 2 of them. Okay. Now we can get these cables scooted over. I think red, green, blue. YL. CL. XL. Ooh. PSG. I keep knocking off the next one next to it because the soldering iron is the tip's too big. I don't want to change the tip. XR. CR. YR. So if I can repair this board, I don't know if I can just put this via back in there or what. That whole thing just came right out. Let's test this real quick. No buzz. Colors look a little weird. May have to check that. So what? It is something with the there is a little bit of a buzz actually, but it's like a. I don't know what that is. This may just be weak solder. These colors. We'll figure that out. Yeah, this is... Oh, I don't have the jumper set. Duh. There's not going to be audio. I did forget the jumpers. It's not going to have audio without the jumpers. Put XR back on. Okay, let's see. There's nowhere for the audio to pass without the jumper. Let me okay, there we go. And then these are not, they don't know, solder or something. Okay. 15th time's the charm, right? Dang it. Ugh. Okay, those just kind of moved. Should be okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll make sure these wires are better before. I just want to get it tested. Ay, 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 ay. Can't get it to... It keeps bending the wrong way. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, we should have audio. Still buzzing. And the colors are still not right. Did I reverse them by mistake? By mistake? It's still very much on the left, isn't it? I mean on the right. Yeah, it's still leaning right. Okay, okay. So that maybe it is the wire. I could just replace the wire. Well, that means we went through all this for what? A weak wire? We're missing one of the channels. What was it? Was it red? Was red not? It looks soldered on. It must be this point up here. It's not. This red must not be making enough of a connection. Or is it green? I think we had blue. Looked a lot like we had blue. So we're still having the same issue, but with this board. Okay. So something else is funky with the left channel audio. I wonder if I should just run the wire. I mean, temporarily we could do that. I could just... Oh, let's just run a new wire anyway. We want to test that. New wire. I need a long one. We'll skip this little, like, bodge skip through thing. And see if going direct helps change anything. So now we're having the exact same issue. But that's good. It's good to know that something else is going on. Something... Oh, damn it. I lost my bridge. So if we just skip this wire for the moment. And we'll go straight to the point with the wire instead of skipping through that via. And absolutely hope for the best, I guess. I keep losing this stupid bodge. Just put a wire there. Just put a wire there.
I saw a documentary on TV last night about how they put ships together. It was riveting.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try that. Man, these triple bypass installs are so finicky. I still don't have the right colors. Oops. Yeah, it's buzzing like crazy, isn't it? And it's still leaning. So what the heck could be causing that? hot air. Or both. It could be both these boards are like super cheap. I wonder if it's bad. I wonder if the triple bypass is bad. Let's at least check continuity between our points. I know the 5 volt works. Colors all should be fine. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to flow this area with hot air, which is not that's not quite ideal. Oh yeah, I'm dropping everything right now. Because I don't have enough space in my workshop. Because my workshop's not a workshop. Where do you go? Where do you go? Okay, those are making good connection to their resistor. It's definitely just not a good enough connection here. I still don't understand though why there's the left audio is still having that exact same problem. It's gotta be... I wonder if there's a way to test... Where's the audio chip? I wonder which one the audio chip is. That wire's direct in now, and that didn't change anything. So it's not that. This little jumper was fine. So it wasn't the brown wire either. No, not the problem. Same exact issue with this board. Except also missing the colors. Let's figure out what color we're actually missing. There's a... in the 240p test suite, there should be like a little color option. You know what, the solder may not be making a good enough connection to the actual jack, because I did take a lot of that off. That could be the problem. Let's just see if this is fixed first. No, it's still very right heavy. I mean, got both channels, but there's a good 5 decibel difference between the two. Okay, well, there's no red channel. Then obviously we're missing red. We've got green and we've got blue. Okay. Well,
Buddy Cthulhu, oh dear.
hello, buddy. So, do I just soak this with a bunch of heat? Because it... I could pop this up to 400. And then we could take some tweezers and just try to put pressure down in there. I still know that it's going to soak enough down. But does it matter? I mean, we have audio still. We have these massive audio issues. Alright, well, let's see. Nope, we still don't have red. Am I gonna ruin this one trying to get it off again? Let's hope not. I have a feeling the issue is the connector isn't soldered to the board even a little bit. So the red channel's just not coming through. Stupid little V's. The big ground holes sucked up, no problem. Let's just try adding more solder. Not breathing the fumes. I'm gonna try wicking. Let's try wicking it.
But the stench of solder is so delightful.
Ah, yes, so delightful. It's so healthy. Healthful. Full of health. Alright, low melt solder. Again, hopefully we don't lose any vias this time. I think there's still some solder on the ground holes. I might just get the hot air out so I don't lose these vias this time. Although it is coming pretty free. There we go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And I have all the vias. Congratulations, me. I gotta order more of this braid. Yeah, I don't think the pin was connected to the jack very well from the board. That would be my guess. Alright. So this time, we'll actually put some solder on these pins. I still don't understand why the audio's like doing this issue too. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, we gotta get the low melt solder out of the board.
Breaking news. Energizer Bunny arrested, charged with battery.
Yikes. Try and flip it over. It's low melt, it should come out easy, but it's not. Here we go. There we go. Nice and clean. Okay. Oh, Board is hot. See, it just doesn't sit flush. If there's too much solder on these pins, but if there's not enough solder on the pins, this one is not taking solder anymore. I don't know what that's about. Take some solder, please. Please? Stop being bridged. He immediately bridges. Okay. Please go on. Please? Please to go? No? I mean, it's very raised up. Alright, let me, it fits a little better. I think I'm just going to add some bigger solder here so it grips better once it's on there. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if that gives us a better connection. Oh yeah. Flux. See, it's not even... Okay, now it is. This is what I'm worried about, because it's like not going down. Okay, let's try heating it up a bunch. Tip. Okay. Is it gonna work? We'll find out. Oh, it's still no red channel. What the heck, dude? It's definitely making contact. Okay. Time to do the pin test. So we're gonna stick a resistor leg into the jack and try to find the red pin. Let's see if we're even making continuity out. And we are. So that's red. So we've got red out. So maybe there's no... No, it doesn't connect there. Where you connect? You go there. You go there. And you go there. Okay, so maybe we need to check red's little via on this side. Is this one? Oh, that's blue. That's red. Okay, where do you go? You go to a pin over here. What? We have continuity the whole entire way. Goes to the via. Wait a minute. Are you red? You're red. Okay, so we got chip to the via. We got via to the board. We got board to the blob. We got blob to the cable. And we have no red channel. Why? Thank you for the follow, Hugo. I'm resetting my matrix. I don't think it's that, but we may have to. We're gonna have to revisit this tomorrow, because there's just no way. No, see, it's not the matrix. As a sanity check, I'll turn the PlayStation back on and see if all the colors are present. We could also put this. I'll do this tomorrow, but we'll put the other triple bypass board back on and see if red comes back, because maybe it's a problem with this board. Hey, Mr. Lurker, thanks for the follow. My chat alerts still just do not work. Sorry about that, guys. These bots are so finicky. Okay, sanity check. Let me see if I can actually get this. Via back in here. This thing's so tiny. Oh my god. Where's my super tiny? I don't know if you guys can see this thing, but the sync. How am I gonna do this? Oh, it is coming apart layer by layer. I can kind of get in, but I think it's stuck on the yeah, I don't even know if this is going to make contact with the layer on the board. We'll find out, I guess, if I can get it in there. Oh, it is not going in happily. No, it's all mangled. I'm gonna have to run a wire from wherever sync goes to the sync pin to the triple bypass if I want to use this.
I was shocked when I was diagnosed as colorblind. It came out of the purple.
Okay. Yeah, that via is fucked. Sync should be on one of these, on the chip, one of the legs on this chip. Yeah, I've got red on the PlayStation. So it's not, it's the triple bypass or something with the install that's suddenly not giving us red. It could be this board. But I've got it all the way out. So the PlayStation's got all the colors. Let's see if we can figure out where sync is. Sync goes where? Does it just go straight? It just goes straight from the pad. So I could run a wire from sync to sync. I could just ignore the... So I'll do that on my so this isn't actually a lost cause yet, unless these other videos are also shot. No, they're okay. So question is, why is there no red on this board? Okay, so let's put the red probe on ground. Red, we've got 0.6 voltage drop. Green, 0.6 voltage drop. 0.6. 0.7. Green, 0.7. Blue, 0.7. So, if all those are connected and have the right, a good diode reading, and red is... Wait a minute, red's not... Red? Right. Wait, I tested red and it worked. Why is it... Red? Red. Oh wait, I'm not in... That's why. Yeah, so I've got red going out. But we don't have the red color. So red goes to this resistor. I didn't even reflow this one, and it doesn't. It looks, the solder doesn't look great on it. Maybe I should just. Didn't I wait? Was this the problem I had with? I can't even remember. I had to reflow the other board to fix stuff. Let's reflow this board. But again, I don't know why there's no audio. The audio seems to not be a problem. I guess I could try to bypass the audio portion of the mod. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna just reflow, and then I gotta go have dinner. We're just gonna reflow the circuit for red. So let me get some flux. Why is this, again, so unsuccessful? Triple bypass always gives me so many problems. Ridiculous. Where's my solder? Gonna try and reflow. RGB circuit. If this fixes it, but it's not going to fix the audio side. That's kind of the problem. The audio is some other issue, and I don't know why. It's 5 decibels quieter. That's quite a lot, to be fair. But it was the same between both boards, so it's not the triple bypass. It's something else. Okay, that should be most of the circuit reflowed. I put fresh solder on all these resistors and capacitors, and I reflowed the chip legs. Let's find out. EverDrive. Still no red. No! But the circuit is fine! Maybe this chip is busted. Maybe the little chip that drives the RGB circuit on that triple bypass board is bad. I need to buy another triple bypass board. I don't know if I want to. What a huge pain. This is nuts, dude. Red. Leg 2. Red. Leg 3. Leg 2. Red goes to this resistor. Where does this resistor go? Thought it went there. Okay, so I can't figure out. Red goes to here, and then this is audio. What? Oh, skips those resistors. Goes to this, which goes to leg 2, which comes out of leg 2, and goes to red. So, red. So, I wonder how many ohms we're supposed to have on 5.2K. Point 3. 0.7. 0.1. Wonder if there's any sort of difference on this one. $3K. 0.6K. Well, what do the other ones read? This is because they're in circuit, and that's got to be why. 3K. Okay, so that's reading the same. 3K. Sorry, you guys can't see. So 3K, 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 3K. It should drop. .9. All right, let's see where. Let's see. Blue's working. So blue is this guy. So what does blue drop to? 0.9. Okay. Oh well. 0.9. Okay, then we go up to the capacitor. Still 0.9. 269. Ooh, is this capacitor bad? Hold on. Where does blue go from here? Does it go here? It does. .7. Nope, it's reading. It's reading good now, isn't it? 0.7. Oh well. 0.7. 0.7. $19K. Let's figure out where blue goes. So it's probably also this pin out.
Why did the feline fail the lie detector test? Because he be lying.
Okay. Well, let's see what blue reads. Blue reads 18K. 19K. $19K. Doesn't make any sense. The circuit seems fine. And I have continuity all the way through. Hmm? 19K. $19K. Why is there no red? $3K. $3K. 3K. So the wire is fine. $3K. $3K. Alright, which pin? We gotta figure out exactly which pin red is on. Okay, so let's get really close in here. This is gonna be hard to tell, but we'll do our best. So it's the third pin up here, from here, right? No, it's the fourth one. Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? Hold on. What's going on with this? Is that me? Is it me, or is it making contact with the pin next to it sometimes? What? I'm so confused. It might just be like the angle of the board here, but okay, not that one. Definitely that one. Yeah, it was just the angle of the camera. It had to be. So that's making a good contact here. Can I go from the board, back of the board? It's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's making contact. It's making good contact with the triple bypass. And everything in circuit reads good. Reads the same. And I have continuity out. I don't get it. There should be red. It's got to be this chip is faulty. It has to be, because it's the only thing that's different. I guess I could take the chip off this board and put it on that board and see if we get red back. That would be easier than swapping the entire board over. Okay, let's try it. Screw it. Let's make sure we know which direction. So the circle goes in the bottom left. Have to get the low melt off of that capacitor. Okay, chip is off. If this is it, I'm gonna I don't know. I have to complain on eBay because I bought these off eBay. Okay, that one's off. Let's clean up the, so this is our questionable one. I'm gonna be so mad if this fixes it. I guess I could try to order just this chip, actually. That might not be a terrible plan. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Circle in the bottom left. And we're gonna have to just live with however it gets on there. Got a little bit of bridge. If it's the chip, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, it's so sideways. Hold on. I thought we had it on there good. What happened? Ooh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that looks pretty well lined up. Just gonna try and tack in a leg on each side, so okay, I don't care if it's bodged a little bit, as long as it doesn't move. Get flux. Come on. Okay. Just gotta clean up this little bridge to the other side. And then we'll find out if it's the chip, because if it's the chip, I don't get it. They sold me a faulty one. I'd be mad. I'd be like, didn't you test this? Chinese company? Who obviously didn't test. Maybe they'll let me return it or get a refund. Or they'll send me a replacement. Okay, that is like really bridged. What the hell? What is going on? Did this board get eaten up? Somehow those pins are just full on connected right now. Ah, dang it. Hopefully those are supposed to be connected. Otherwise, they're not. Dang it. They're not supposed to be connected. Definitely not supposed to be connected. So now I have to take it off again. Can I scrape that out? Yeah, it's like the layer underneath now. Wonderful. So this board can't actually handle this much. Okay. Got it. Don't transplant chips. Now I'm gonna have to make bodge wires for this to work. And just yeah, these three traces are just toast. Beautiful. What a wonderful time. What a wonderful time I'm having. I can't even solder a chip back on without breaking things today. I shouldn't have messed with stuff today. I'm gonna have to buy another board or try to get this one working again. What would be faster? Just putting that one on would probably be faster. I could put the chip on that board. The bad chip on that board. Let's see.
Why are basketball players messy eaters? Because they are always dribbling.
This is good practice, but I have to go have dinner. I mean, it'd be faster for me to just put Kapton tape in that spot, but I think we're going this direction. Alright, let's figure out where we need to run wires from and to. Actually. I have to be real careful when I solder the other one back on. Just need to figure out these three legs. That one goes to C1. That one goes to C2. I was just hoping that one was ground. Oh, you hungry? Me too. Is this a no connect? I know. I'm gonna come feed you, don't worry. I think this leg might not be it might be a no connect, which is why it ripped off the board so easily. Yeah, it makes some sense. So I really have to run 2 wires. C1 and C2. I gotta feed my cat though. He's not gonna wait for me. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to call it here, and we'll pick this back up tomorrow. I'm coming, don't worry, I know you're hungry. I'm gonna feed you. I don't like leaving these 2 chips just kind of like hanging out like this though. So let me see if I can just real quick get the low melt off this guy. And get it back on the board. At least, and then I can just run bodge wires tomorrow. Let me make sure there's no continuity now. I know. I'm coming, don't worry. Okay, yeah, so if I... That's far enough out that, you know, I'm just gonna, I'll put a little bit more. Okay, alright. He's hungry. Alright, I'm gonna go feed him and then eat dinner, and then I'll put this back on. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. Ah, jeez. Triple bypass boards. I'm not buying these ones from China anymore. If this is the chip, for sure I'm not buying these ones from China anymore. This is crazy. I wonder if I should buy the chip. That's a weird email. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Sorry about all the breaking stuff today. I'm gonna go try and fix dinner. I'm gonna go try and fix dinner. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get this working. Bye.